So may I come in?
Come in, come in.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me something about yourself.
My name is Hiten Katoch. I am 18 years old. I come from village Khudli, which is in Bajnath, Himachal Pradesh. I am a single child in my family. My father is a private contractor, while my mother is a housemaker. I did my schooling with Cambridge International School, Palampur, with 79% in my 10th and 72% in my 12th. My PCM aggregate is 62%. My hobbies include cycling, calisthenics, and listening music.
Any achievement in cycling?
Yes, sir. I did win a 25-kilometer cycling competition at Beed, Himachal Pradesh,
Okay.
although it was a local event,
Okay.
not some official.
Anything in calisthenics?
No, sir. I do it as a hobby.
Okay. So, what is famous in your area in Himachal Pradesh?
In my Bajnath, there is a Shiv temple, Bajnath temple, which is really famous as it. They say the Ravan used to pray to Lord Shiva there. Also, there is a paragliding spot at Beed, which is one of the highest paragliding landing spot at Beed, Himachal Pradesh, and also famous for its various cafes. And our Kangra is very famous for its teas and beautiful gardens, and obviously beautiful sceneries.
Hmm. Have you done paragliding?
No, sir, not yet.
Why?
I didn't get an opportunity. Also, I was a bit scared at first because my father used to say there are a lot of accidents and all. Although I will try, I will surely try in future.
Okay. How much time will it take to go from Delhi to your place?
Bajnath.
Yeah.
If you go by bus, it takes around 9 to 10 hours.
Any train is there?
Yes, sir. There is a train of Delhi to Pathankot, but it takes longer, like
Okay.
around 12 to 13 hours.
And then Pathankot to Bajnath, how much time?
If you go by train, that's around 4 to 5 hours. It's more because there are a lot of stops and the train is slow. But if you go by bus, it's hardly like 2 3 hours because now road is us and highways are built.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, tell me different parts of ship. 10 different parts of ship.
Okay, sir. So starting with the front, we have bow, hull, stern, poop deck, superstructure, uh, monkey island, then sonar, radar, and the bridge and galley.
Okay. 5 different types of a ship.
5 different types: cruise ships, cargo ships, ro-ro vessels, tugboats, and bulk carriers.
Okay. What is the difference between ship navigation and car navigation?
So, at ship, the friction between the water and the structure of ship is low. So, unlike traveling in a car, you can't just suddenly stop accelerating or accelerating. So, you have to plan accordingly if you have to stop the ship. Also, taking a turn is a bit different. Additionally, while traveling through a car, you can go to different places or like narrow ways or something inland. But obviously, in the ship, you have to travel long distances between countries.
Name of 5 seas.
Red Sea, White Sea, Aegean Sea, Caspian Sea, and Black Sea.
What is the location of White Sea?
It's on the northern part of Russia.
Not of Russia. Okay. And the location of Red Sea?
It's between Egypt and the Arabian country above.
Okay. Red Sea. There is a strait
Yes, sir.
near Red Sea, or it is connecting to Red Sea to say Arabian Sea.
Arabian Sea.
Yeah. What is the name of that strait?
Bab el Mandeb Strait.
Okay. Hmm. What is the location of state of Malacca?
It's near Indonesia and it connects Andaman Sea with South China Sea.
3 countries near South China Sea.
Indonesia,
Hmm.
Malaysia, and Taiwan.
Indonesia, Malaysia, and Taiwan. Okay. Okay. What is Heron's formula?
Heron's formula is used for finding the area of triangle when height is unknown. It's given by under root s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where a, b, c are the length of the three different sides of triangles, and s is calculated by a plus b plus c by 2.
Okay. What is Young's mod? Yeah. What is Young's modulus?
Young modulus is a property of solids which defines how its stiffness.
Hmm.
It's given by longitudinal stress over tendencies strain.
Okay. What is the difference between stress and strain?
Stress is the force per unit length acting on a body, while strain is the change in
Force per unit length.
acting on a body. Force per unit area. I'm sorry,
Which area?
the area of the solid or the object.
Suppose there is a cylindrical solid. So which area we are considering?
We are considering the length of the solid.
Are you so sure?
Yes, sir.
What is strain?
Strain is the change of dimension on an object to its original dimension.
Okay. What is the difference between static and kinetic friction?
Static friction is the maximum friction required to a body to maintain its rest position, while kinetic comes in act when the body is in motion. Kinetic friction has a constant value, while static friction varies for its maximum limit with different bodies.
What is moment of inertia?
Moment of inertia is like a term used for mass but in a rotational motion of body, and it's the tendency of a body to keep keep in a rotation motion.
Yeah, what is its value?
uh, Inertia.
Moment of inertia.
Moment of inertia for a point object, it's I omega. Sorry, can I take a moment?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, sir, I'm not sure. I can't recall right now.
Okay. What is the difference between transverse and longitudinal waves?
Transfer and longitudinal waves. Sorry, sir, I have not aware of this.
Okay. What is convection?
Convection is the heat of fluid due to the temperature difference.
Convection is
Heat. Convection current or just convection?
convection.
Okay, convection is a mode of heat transfer
Okay.
which requires the movement of particles.
Require the moment of,
Particles for the heat transfer.
but conduction is also same.
But the conduction, like the particles are not in motion, they just have to be in contact.
What is the difference between convection and conduction?
Conduction requires like two bodies to be in contact.
Two bodies to be in contact.
No. And I'm sorry, sir, I can't explain.
Okay. What is the relation between small g and capital G?
Acceleration due to gravity, small g, is given by g m by r square.
What are m and r?
M is the mass of the body, and r is the distance between the body, radius of the body.
What is escape velocity?
Escape velocity is the maximum velocity required of an object.
Maximum velocity or minimum velocity?
Well, like a maximum velocity that is required to escape the orbit of an planet. Escape velocity, and it's given by under root 2 gm by r.
Yeah, that is Correct.
Yes, sir.
But what is the definition?
I like to reframe it. Not maximum, it's minimum velocity required.
Okay. What is the difference between linear and angular momentum?
Linear momentum comes in act when body is in linear motion, like in a 2D plane, while angular momentum acts when a body is in a rotational motion.
Okay.
And linear momentum it's given by m into v, mass into velocity, while angular momentum it's given by I into omega, where I is inertia and omega is angular velocity.
Okay. Uh, Five neighboring countries of India.
Okay, Afghanistan, Bhutan, Bangladesh, China, and Pakistan.
Their capitals.
Pakistan capital is Islamabad. Afghanistan is Kabul. China is Beijing. Bhutan is Thimphu. And what was the last one? Bangladesh is Dhaka.
Okay. Uh, Three countries near Strait of Hormuz.
Iran, UAE, and Oman.
Iran, UAE, and Oman. And their capitals.
UAE capital is Abu Dhabi. Iran's capital is Tehran. And sorry, sir, I don't know the capital of Oman.
Okay. Three ports of India.
We have Kolkata Port, Shakhapatnam Port, and Mumbai Port.
Okay. ठीक है, इंटरव्यू सम अप करते हैं. तो मैंने इस बार तुमसे पैशन और एम्बिशन वाले क्वेश्चन ज़्यादा इसलिए नहीं पूछे क्योंकि मैं लास्ट टाइम पूछ चुका था. सो आई वॉज सेटिस्फाइड. मैं अब अगर मुझे लगेगा कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंटेंस करना है तो नेक्स्ट इंटरव्यू में कर दूंगा. ठीक है. कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स ठीक है, मैं अभी भी फुल नहीं दे रहा हूँ लेकिन फिर भी ठीक है, अच्छे है, मतलब ये फुल मान सकते हो तुम. बॉडी लैंग्वेज भी ठीक है तुम्हारा, जनरल अपीयरेंस सही है. बस तुम्हें काम थोड़ा इस पे करना पड़ेगा टेक्निकल वाले पे, वो भी फिजिक्स में, क्योंकि ये कहीं पे तुम्हारा कम रह रहा है. जैसे कन्वेक्शन और कंडक्शन में तुम कंफ्यूज हो गए. तो कन्वेक्शन में एक्चुअल में क्या होता है कि पार्टिकल हीट लेता है और खुद ट्रैवल कर जाता है. कंडक्शन में क्या होता है कि पार्टिकल हीट लेता है लेकिन फिर ये आगे खुद नहीं ट्रैवल करता, ये हीट को पास करता है. कैसे पास करता है? मोशन दोनों में ही है. ये मोशन करके खुद उधर चला जाता है, ये मोशन करता है लेकिन ऑसिलेटरी मोशन करके इसको हीट ट्रांसफर करता है, फिर ये मोशन करके इसको हीट ट्रांसफर करता है. ऐसा होता है. तो ये डिफरेंस बताओ. और रेडिएशन में तो मीडियम ही नहीं चाहिए होता है, वो रेडिएशन भी पूछ सकता है. तो जैसे छोटी छोटी चीजें है ना, जैसे ट्रांसवर्स है, तो ट्रांसवर्स में क्या होता है कि जो पार्टिकल का मोशन होता है वो डायरेक्शन ऑफ प्रोपोगेशन की परपेंडिकुलर होता है. पार्टिकल ऐसे करके,
हाँ, यस सर,
जो स्ट्रिंग वेव्स में होता है. ठीक है.
और
उसमें दोनों का सेम डायरेक्शन होता है. तो ये छोटे छोटे क्वेश्चन, जैसे आई का फॉर्मूला मिस कर दिया, m इंटू आर स्क्वायर. स्ट्रेस है F बाई ए है, ए एरिया ऑफ क्रॉस सेक्शन, ये प्रेशर जैसा ही होता है. कई जगह पर प्रेशर को ही ले लेते हैं. ठीक है. तो ये कुछ क्वेश्चन है तुम्हारे जो मिसिंग है, लेकिन बाकी सारे के सारे ठीक है. मतलब अब मैंने ये थोड़ा तुम्हारे शहर से रिलेटेड और बाकी सारी चीजों से रिलेटेड पूछ लिया है. पहले मैं क्योंकि क्वेश्चन पूछ चुका था इसलिए मैंने ज्यादा नहीं पूछे. इंटरव्यू काफी कन्विंसिंग है, बट इसके ऊपर जितना ज्यादा काम कर सकते हो उतना करो. ठीक है. कुछ तुम्हें पूछना है?
मैं बीच में वो बहुत करता वो नोटिसेबल है ज़्यादा.
देखो, अगर आप कुछ सोच रहे हो ना, मतलब आपका पहला इंटरव्यू है, आप वहाँ पे जा रहे हो और कुछ सोच रहे हो, तो उतना कुछ उसके ऊपर वो ध्यान नहीं देते. वो ऐसा नहीं कि बिल्कुल ही फ्लुएंट बोलना चाहिए. आप ऐसे सोच के देखो कि जो टीचर भी होता है ना, कभी कभी उसको भी बच्चों को एक्सप्लेन करना होता है, तो बीच में वो थोड़े बहुत फिलर यूज करता है. वो मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि एक बार कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डअप हो जाएगा तो अपने आप कम हो जाएगा.
पिछली बार से कम है कि नहीं?
पिछली बार से अगर कम नहीं भी है तो भी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है. ठीक है. वो क्यों नहीं पड़ रहा है? क्योंकि जो चीजें तुम्हारी प्रिपेयर्ड है उनमें फिलर्स नहीं है, जो प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं है उनमें फिलर्स है. तो होगा क्या कि जब ये प्रिपेयर्ड हो जाएंगी, मतलब जब तुम्हें पता होगा कि आई का फॉर्मूला है mr स्क्वायर, तो तुम्हें फिर वो करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। तो मेन चीज़ है प्रिपरेशन, वो अपने आप कवर अप हो जाएगा।
ठीक है,
ठीक है,
थैंक यू सर। और कोई सजेशन?
ठीक है। अभी तो मैं सजेस्ट यही करूंगा कि तुम ज़्यादा फोकस इस पे करो, टेक्निकल वाले पार्ट पे।
ठीक है सर।